Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Pattaya, Thailand. We are staying on the beach, which we don't normally do, and we are staying at the Holiday Inn Pattaya. And let me tell you, we've got quite the deal here. So we booked a standard king room here, and about 14 days before, I had a confirmable suite upgrade coupon I could use. So I called, they applied it, and I had a sea view king one bedroom suite. So that was great. But I have diamond status, and I came here and I checked in and they said, "We've upgraded your room." I was like, okay. You upgraded my suite? Sure enough, they went from sea view to beach view, which I'll show you in just a minute, and it is spectacular. She said, "It's a much better view," she said to me when she saw the look of question on my face. So let me give you a tour of this one bedroom beach view king suite here at the Holiday Inn in Pattaya, Thailand. Let's start with the view. So this is one of two balconies, you guys. What? One balcony here. You got your two chairs, your table. It's kind of warm out, so I don't really feel like going out there to show you, but look at that view. Can we just have a moment? That is absolutely stunning. We are on the 21st floor, so we're up above all the noise and all the fun that's going on down there. This is the living room space. Look at this. Amazing. The couch chaise combo is nice. There's also a footstool if you want to use that. Table if you want to do some work. And Rob's already tried this chair out and he says it's really comfortable. So I really like all of that. And then we've got a little kitchenette-like area here. And oh, there is a TV, a nice big TV back there. That's fine. It's a TV is a TV. A little refrigerator here, and we've got a bunch of water in there already. 8 bottles of water to get us going. So we've got some good drinking water. Got a coffee machine here. It says it's an espresso, but maybe, oh yeah, it is. It's a real Nespresso. So an espresso here, and then hot water kettle if we want to have some tea. And there's all that stuff in the drawer here. Mugs, cups, all that kind of good stuff. Then here's the bathroom, but not the only bathroom. This is, again, one of two, so a commode. Look at this huge counter space, so nice. And this is the second, not the main bathroom in the bedroom. And then here's a shower. That's kind of cool. And the funny part is you see that glass? This is actually on the other side, but it's covered. Interesting. Always really interesting ideas with the showers in Asia. All right. Welcome to the bedroom. And this is balcony number 2. Looking again out on the beach. This view is phenomenal. Absolutely stunning. All around. Another chair and table here. This bed looks good. Rob tested the bed. He says that it is very comfortable. So that's good. So you want a little bit of firm to it, but not so firm that you're gonna really bust yourself up here. So this is a nice TV again here, and then a great area here where we'll put a suitcase. This is nice and hard. And then if you want to, they have another rack in there. We can open the other bag here. So you got a little vanity here. You can bring the table over. Both nightstands have electrical outlets, USB-C and USB. So these are pretty new. It's a pretty new hotel for the most part. They made a lot of great changes. Nice area here. And then, of course, in Asian style, you've got your robe and slippers included as well. So that's great. When you slide it, then the light comes on automatically. And then the last bathroom, bathroom number 2, is right here, you guys. This is wild. The sink is actually a little bit smaller than the other bathroom. And one thing that I wasn't a super fan of is the fact that there's a curtain here instead of a door. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But it looks really good because you have a rain shower or the handheld. So you can go either way. And it does have a lip, so that is good. So you're not going to have a problem with, water leaking out. But you've got plenty of towels here. And look at this tub. And go ahead and look up and see what you see from the tub. Oh boy. That's gonna be really nice, because you could still bring this one down, privacy on this side if you wanted to take a bath with the, you know, lights on or off, whatever, at night. No one could see you if you had just that one open. So that is gonna be incredible. And I'm not gonna lie, I will be probably taking a bath in there every single day that we're here. So they do have a lot of great amenities also here on the property. We also do have access to the executive lounge, so I will take you over and show you what that looks like as well. We get breakfast included. They do have some restaurants and cafes downstairs as well. The staff here has been top-notch already, so really like that. As always, stay tuned at the end. I'll give you my full review with scores, but I like this place so far. What do you think? All right, before I show you the rest of the property, so I mentioned earlier that we have diamond status, and I don't think they get a lot of people with elite status here at this property. When you get the IHG card, you do get platinum status along with it, and I think you'd have a really good chance at getting an upgrade here at this property. It is actually getting right into high season right now, so we paid 20,000 points a night, and then we used the confirmable suite upgrade to get the suite, and then they gave us another upgrade on top of that, which was incredible with the sea view that you saw earlier. So I did put a link down below. If you don't have the IHG card, you may want to pick it up because it is a beaut and you get some great deals along the way. But let's go check out the rest of the property. All right, we're gonna go take a look at the gym. You have to walk through the spa all the way to the back, and it's there, so let's go take a look. There are two pools, children's area up here, and then go down the stairs, and you're out to the infinity pool here. All right, so as you saw, this was an incredible property, and it is probably the highest ranked property that we've ever stayed at that I'm doing a review on. So let's jump into these numbers. First of all, let's talk about the location. The location is fantastic. It is directly across the street from the beach, and it's close to everything. It's really close walking distance to Terminal 21, the mall, tons of restaurants outside even of the property, and then of course it's got 7-Elevens right there on the property if you want to do something really quick. So the location definitely is a 10. Next up, we're going to talk about cleanliness, and that was also a 10 because this property was spick and span. I'm not sure I ever saw one dab of dirt because there was always people, staff people constantly cleaning all over the place. So it was a super duper clean. So we're going to give that a 10 as well. Amenities, I'm going to give it a 19. Remember, this category is out of 20. They did have great amenities. The gym was really nice. They had a spa also, which you had to walk through in order to get to the gym, which was nice. They have 2 towers. So they did have their amenities spread out between the 2 towers, which was nice because it kind of makes you feel like you're at a more of a resort rather than just a regular hotel in the city. So 19 out of 20 for that, plus all of the restaurants that were available right there on the property was great, and room service and all that kind of good stuff. So amenities and 19. Moving on to service, definitely going to give this one a 10. The service at this property was incredible. The staff was amazing, always accommodating. We ended up extending our stay by a little bit, and the staff accommodated us with that, helping us to figure out how to stay in the same room we were in. So that was really amazing too. The staff, can't say enough good things about them. Next one is the lounge. Now on this one, as you can see, I gave this one an 8 out of 10 because a couple of things. The lounge was not that big. And so in the evenings, it wasn't that bad in the morning if you went for breakfast, because most people went to breakfast in the restaurant, which was a part of your lounge kind of amenities. So you could eat there, and I think a lot of people mostly went down there. I liked a little quieter breakfast, and I already knew what I wanted, so I would just order off the menu a la carte in the lounge, which was really nice. The tea time was just something super, super light, and then in the evening, it wasn't really quite what I would call replacing a dinner, but it was pretty good. They had some hot dishes, and they had some, like salad bites and like small dishes of food and things like that. But the size of the lounge was actually not big enough for such a large property. And they apparently do sell a lot of the lounge access rooms. So there were a lot of people in there who, were in the lounge access rooms. So that took up a lot of space too. So they didn't really have enough space, I think, to accommodate. Plus, we were in the front tower closest to the beach, and the lounge is actually in the next tower over. So you had to leave your tower, walk over, and then take the elevator all the way up to the top to the lounge. So an 8 out of 10 for the lounge. Elite recognition, a 10. We used an upgrade, a confirmable suite upgrade coupon for our original stay, and we had a couple more sitting there. Like I mentioned earlier, we ended up extending our stay because we just really enjoyed it and just wanted to stay there a little bit longer. We rarely do that, so it was a unique circumstance for us since we don't do that very often, but worked out really well for us. Like I said earlier, the staff did accommodate to keep us in the same room so we wouldn't have to move. The room was just gorgeous. I think the room probably made the stay even better because they did, under elite recognition, we had originally, even with the suite upgrade, we had a city view room, and they upgraded us to that corner suite facing the ocean, and it was absolutely gorgeous with those 2 balconies, as you saw. It was an amazing upgrade, and they were just so accommodating when we needed a ride to another city, to the next hotel that we stayed at, the Holiday Inn in Rayong, which I'll also have a video on in a couple of weeks. They also accommodated us with that also. So they were extremely helpful with everything, and would always recognize our status and everything whenever we addressed them. So that was great. And then, and we also, with the elite recognition, also got 20% off food. So when we ate at the restaurants there, we also got a discount there as well. And then value, would give this one a 9 out of 10. It was the pricing here, we stayed on points. The price here, it fluctuates a little bit. So this was a little bit on the higher end of what it usually is, but if you come in the summer, you're gonna get a super duper deal. So I would say it's still a really good value for our stay there. Sleep environment, 10 out of 10. It was very quiet because our room was at the end of the hall, and it just wasn't a noisy hotel really at all for how many people were staying there, which seemed like a lot. If you ever went down to the breakfast, and it was completely full every single time we went down there. So 10 out of 10 for the sleep environment, because even though there were a ton of people in there, it wasn't super noisy. The temperature was really good when you set it in the room. It made it nice and cool. The blackout shades was fantastic. In the morning, you didn't have that big bright sun shining on your face, waking you up earlier than you want to be woken up. And then the last one is our overall experience. Overall experience is going to be a 10 out of 10 because we enjoyed it so much. We already told you we extended our stay by another week because we enjoyed it so much. Literally after, I think, 2 or 3 days, we were like, we should stay here longer. And so we just used up some more points to book an extra week and used another Confirmable Suite upgrade to the suite and stay there for a little bit longer. It was a lot of fun. So a 96 for this property. If you've watched my other hotel videos, this is probably the highest rated hotel that we've ever stayed at. And I know people always think like, oh, you gave a Holiday Inn a 96. If you saw the video, you saw the room, you saw the amenities, you saw where it is, it makes sense. It was a great property, and absolutely trying to figure out how to get back there and how to get into that suite again to stay another time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you have questions, leave those below in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time.